And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Biggest storyline coming into this one is how effective this team's starting rotation has been of late. They've been on an absolute tear, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, they've been lights out. It's almost like each starter's trying to outdo the last. Game after game, they're keeping opposing hitters just guessing up there at the dish. Can't wait to see if that momentum carries over to today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Kodai Senga. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go now? So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Beavers hauls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Batting third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one ripped right center field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down, and that's a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. That's off the mark. Ball one. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Ground ball to the right side. Holiday whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. A Fernando Tatis tater for San Diego. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Nick Pivetta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So digging in, Jordan Westberg. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
1 out, bases empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson, and that one clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side in the first. Orioles held in check there. They trail it here 2-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Aruba. Senga back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That was pretty nasty. Here's Trevor Larnach. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Two and 2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jake Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jake Bauers, the next up for the Padres. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Padres lead 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Kobe Mayo. Center field. Merrill gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Enrique Bradfield Jr. in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That smash towards center. He makes the grab, 2 away.
First baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Jackson Holiday at the plate now. That's ball 1. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. Just missed. Hit in the air left field. And that'll do it. And the Orioles. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His second homer this series. It's 3-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Machado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Smoked on the ground a second. Quips it to Mountcastle, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Tatis waits. That to right. And it's just foul. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Bradfield makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Baltimore, now the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but could have been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Inside, almost got him. Out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Angelo Cooper. Struck out looking his first time. Up the middle, Cronenworth. In plenty of time to first. That is the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Coming on for the Orioles, Brian Sammons.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be.
Oh, diving stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Brooke, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Larnach, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Salmons ready to fire now. Late swing, foul to the left. Larnach, the base runner at first with one out. Line drive, base hit. Throw into third. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Beavers settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The relay to the plate, not in time. He's safe as a run scores. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jordan Westburg. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Caught looking his first time up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Kobe Mayo will hit next. Fly to center his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. They got it for out number 2. Enrique Bradfield Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one outside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 left for the Orioles. It's 5-0. New inning getting started. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Salmons back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Lowe, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a good eye there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
This one could be trouble. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Manny Machado. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Beavers right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
2 outs, base is empty. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and the inning is over. Padres. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Outside. And that's ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And the sweeper misses.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fly ball to right. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Fly to left his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. In there at the knees, and a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Dylan Beavers now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And that is out of play. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-2. Man at first, one away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner. To second, and he's out. Next offering way off the plate. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Around first, heading for two. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
There's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good. with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Trevor Larnach. 1 for 2. And downstairs.
1-0.
One out and a runner at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Mayo makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Campusano at third with 2 away. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 5 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Angelo Cooper. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, center field. Merrill makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jordan.
So man aboard, Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Ron Marinaccio getting ready to go. Hoeing also throwing. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The Padres leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The relay to second, not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Nick Pivetta will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. A new arm into the game, the righty Randy Vasquez. Ready to make his season debut. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count. 0-1.
That one to first. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kobe Mayo. And a curve misses outside. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And that one fouled off. Henderson on second. Mayo at first. 1 gone. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the 0-2. Fastball is outside. Not close with that one. And the count now even up. That's to third. Machado slings to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Mountcastle in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Aimed to score from third. And now just a 2-run deficit. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Holiday in the box now. Takes strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now 1 missed.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. 1 runs in, and it's off the wall. The throw to third. He's in there.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Randy Vasquez won't go any further, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. Brian Hoeing into the game. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and it's 6-5.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Cooper in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. First and second, 2 down. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. And that one is gone. Touchdown, Utah Street. And they tack on 3. It's 9-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brian Hoeing done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to the righty, Ron Marinaccio. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 3. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs, runner at first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Just missed. Westburg, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kobe Mayo to bat next. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But not before they bat around, as 9 men wind up coming around. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Grayson Rodriguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now, Jake Bauers.
The designated hitter, Jake Bauers.
First pitch just misses. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ripped to third. Slings it across. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that set for the last half of the 7th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Bradfield stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases. It's 10-5. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's down and in. Way outside, 2-1. And he chases a high fastball there. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. This is MLB The Show. Back here in Baltimore. And now here is Manny Machado. Rodriguez back to work. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Tatis batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 10-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And the batter now, Luis Campusano, fires over to first, and they got him. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 10-6 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yency Almonte. Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the catcher up to hit, Ethan Salas. And that's in there for strike 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Yuki Matsui, the left-hander, up and throwing. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Way inside.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Larnach moving under this one, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Angelo Cooper digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That one close, ruled a ball, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Outside low, 3-1. Jordan Westburg next at bat for Baltimore. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Trevor Larnach. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jose Alvarado.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Now that.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out. And now the DH, Jake Bauers. That's in there, and that's strike 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Cronenworth at first, 1 gone. Line to left, and foul ball. Misses, and that's ball 1. And that one hammered way back there. Forget it. He hammers one out to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-8. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Low. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top of the ninth. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take the first 2 games of this series.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.